first of all, zoom out. Long term, Bitcoin is going to 1 million. 10 years, 20 years, doesn't matter.
Does it have to take that long?
No, it doesn't.
Please,
I'm just giving,
I need a little piece of the action, man. I want to spend that in real time.
No, it's for your children. So, Bitcoin is destined to do well because it solves so many problems, because it is such hard money, and because the world is in such turmoil, right? So it will be perceived as a store of value more and more, as a hedge against inflation more and more. And so long term, it's going to be fine. But what's going to happen in the medium term, in the short term? So we have, it's a matter of time. It's not if, but when a recession, a full-blown recession, will be upon us.
And how long that takes.
And how
Duration
the time,
of that.
right. And so typically what happens then is you see de-risking where hedge funds, whatever, get out of the stock market. They go to cash, and so cash goes up, the value goes up, and tech stocks get beat. We went through this.
Check this out. Let's put a pin right there.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah.
And let's be honest. Are we not in a recession?
Yes, we are.
Thank you.
We are.
Can we just call it what it is?
It has been for a long time.
I'm like, but I know the definition.
Okay, so
we're in a recession.
Everything slides, right? When they finally tell us, when they finally admit that we are in a recession,
use a big ugly R word.
We will be in a depression. It's like that,
So as soon as they come out and publicly say, recession, the psychology kicks in and then it reverts to depression.
Yeah, exactly.
Converts to depression.
Correct. So when this comes about, and we have, a full-blown recession, the question is, will enough of the market have evolved enough to buy Bitcoin instead of sell it? In other words, see it as less risky than the dollar. And we saw this happen recently, which was part of
why it started to
when the banks started, to shake. People said, "Fuck this."
Yeah, Let me see what this thing is really, really about.
Right? They said, "Buying Bitcoin, I don't give a shit. I understand why this is a good proposition."
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So it might be that is the case. It may not be. It may be too early. It may be that we're going to see Bitcoin, drop down to 10,000.
No, man. You just hurt my chest just now, man. Come on, man.
It's entirely possible. It's
10?
entirely.
Now, mind you, it dipped down to 10.
Yeah, it's entirely.
I can't tell y'all what to do. This is not financial advice. But if it dipped down to 10, if you can't get a whole Bitcoin, then you're in problem.
This will be your last chance to buy Bitcoin in the 4-digit area, 99999. You ain't gonna see that again. And it will be generational wealth. Not financial advice, but in 10 years, you buy a $10,000 Bitcoin, in 10 years, you're gonna have $1 million Bitcoin. So not as good as the Peppy coin that...
Hey, listen to me. Listen, Linda. Listen.